Bangladesh, the largest delta in the world, is like a painting drawn by nature. Embellished with river-melted vast plainland, hilly region pervaded with lush green forest and lucid coast of world's longest unbroken sea beach. Urban areas cover 15% of Bangladesh. The rest 85% is full of enchanting villages. Three-fourths of the total population lives with warmth of affection in more than 87,000 serene villages. Life is simple here. Peace prevails everywhere. Here, livelihood is very easy. Thus, life is full of comforts, full of happiness. The village women are artificers. With artistic sewing, they bind the life into a bond of tradition. Neat and tidy clay houses. Built in ancient architectural style, these eco-friendly clay houses are creative art of aesthetic villagers. The beauty of village houses differs from region to region. The houses are made of wood and tin. These are also captivating in craftsmanship. People close to the Bay of Bengal have embedded their abodes on the coast within the amazing enclosure of nature. This group fishing is one of the interesting events of the riverine village life. Enormous fishes are in the watercourse of the villages. In production of freshwater fishes, Bangladesh is second in the world. There is an affinity of the rivers and riverside markets with most of the villages. These haats and bazaars are the marketplace of agro-products from the villages, the powerhouse of village economy, the main communication center for the villagers. Rural fare is another stream of delight. The soil is fertile. Farmers are hard-working. Abundance of crops throughout the year. Being the third largest paddy producer in the world, Bangladesh showcases a spectacular scenario of harvesting. The activities of threshing spread the trade of harvest feast door to door. In the village, harvesting season means a busy household. Rice flour is being produced by this traditional grinding machine, dheki, for making seasonal cakes. This arrangement is for celebrating the harvest feast. The villagers of Bangladesh are famous for their hospitality. The festive rural life spreads the splendor of folk lifestyle through its magical melody. The cultural heritage of the village is vividly reflected in the wedding ceremony. As a social program, wedding is the most joyful event. A variety of formalities, numerous rituals. Hymn of spring all around. Carrying away the warmth of summer, the monsoon streams revive the land. In the dew-drenched winter, the village shows a different color. Dwelling a frosty fog in the morning, thus launching of the day, fantastic duality. The molasses makers collect sweet juice from date trees at dawn. Winter is very much amusing here. The potters of the village create a phenomenal artwork with expertise inherited from generation to generation. The descendants of the world-famous muslin weavers of Bengal are still knitting artistry in the villages. The national sports, Kabaddi, a popular village game. Exciting horse racing spreads the joy of thrill into the minds of sports-loving villagers. The most enjoyable folk sports festival with excitement is Nauka Baich, the boat racing. The villages of small ethnic groups are in the hilly region. Here, nature is dense. Life is diverse. Be it the infrastructure or household works, there is uniqueness everywhere. The diversity of diligent and customary lifestyle has fabricated the hilly villages as a fascinating resource of community-based tourism. With tranquility of nature and soul, the rural life of Bangladesh is waiting to make you feel its mellifluent tune.
Thank you.